So to jump into what you were about to get into, what do you think about the external interferences, or do you think that they can water down the current state of the beef? For example, Rick Ross responding when we're trying to look at the Kendrick and Drake.
For sure.
Or the Kanye remix.
Yeah.
Or the A$AP Rocky response where he's saying, I hit your girl first. Mm-hmm. Or the Weeknd saying, damn, I'm glad I didn't sign to y'all because I would have got tied up in a lifetime three. Like, what do you think? Do you think that it waters down the beef that we're waiting for? Or do you think that...
For sure, it waters down everything. You know? I think that's why everyone's feeling like, fuck, man, these guys need to, like, respond to each other more quickly. Because, like, all the other that's happening is just, like, I can't remember the last time, to be honest with you, everyone else even got mentioned.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally back to, like, just Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah.
You know, sure, like, he's even responding to someone on the diss track. But I haven't even heard anyone outside this conversation bring up what Weeknd said, you know, or even the A$AP thing. I saw a couple headlines, but it's just like it's already getting watered down.
No cap.
It's already like old news already. I'm just waiting for the Kendrick and Drake thing to drop, and that just even speaks volumes to like how like whatever issues anyone else had, how like nobody cares, even if it's all true. You know, like nobody cares that you're going through that with Drake. You know, like we just need to hear your fucking music. You know,
I think honestly, when it comes to that, I think that the Kanye one was the one that almost put the nail in the coffin for the corniness. Where he was talking about how they're sitting in a round table and they're excited and energized to take out the Great White North. Like, what is going on? Had me so
he just nonchalant was like, yeah, we were all excited about the elimination of Drake, and you know, like as if it's like they had like problems like at the gutters at their home or something. They finally like cleared it all up or whatever. You know, like I just can't believe like how nonchalant he was like on that interview. Just like, yeah, we're all
Justin
cool
LaBoy ass interview.
Matter of fact, here, let's just play the song. Even, you know, and it's just like a whole nother song. Even like just.
You know what's the funny thing? Redid the beats.
Yo, but he kept Metro's drums, right? Obviously.
Did he?
It was just the drums that Metro had on the original like that.
I know he kept like, or he added like the choir, like the
like he kept Metro's drums. And that just like gives more ammo or more weight to what, you know, what Drake said, like, just shut up and make some drums, bro. Like, you know, that's the only thing Kanye kept of that song, you know.
What do you think of conversations about how J. Cole's only redemption arc is to reply to Kanye talking about he drives the pussies out? Like, Cole should respond to Ye and diss Ye to get that spot back in people's heart. That's like one of the only ways that he will be able to, you know.
I just think like I don't think it like Kanye's version is gonna damage like anybody, you know, just because of like his, you know, like troubling past, right?
Yeah.
At this point, it's just someone like crying for help. I feel like.
So you feel like a J. Cole response is like hitting below the belt, kind of.
Yeah, and J. Cole said this already, didn't he? Like
false prophets.
Yeah.
You
know.
So like, you wouldn't want to hear a J. Cole that is thinking, I know you guys, like I said I wasn't gonna be that rapper because this is my guy Kendrick. I don't want to go there with him, but I'm willing to do this with a Kanye. You don't really see any.
No, I don't want to hear any more squares like go off at each other. You know, like, like it's not entertaining at all.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
They're just gonna apologize one day or just like. You know, talk about like, oh, well, we all need to come together. It's like, no, you guys don't. You guys fucking, you know, you guys are in hip hop. You guys are in the most competitive genre there is.
Yeah.
And the competitive part isn't dissing each other.
Yeah.
It's pulling up with your music, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Selling music, selling at shows. Like, fucking do that.
Yeah.
Like, try it for 1 year and tell me how your life goes.
You'd
like,
be surprised.
You'd be surprised, you know?
I mean, I can't speak to it. I haven't done it before. I can't talk about how easy you've done it.
I mean, no, I'm talking about how hard it really is.
Absolutely.
You know, and like Drake's the only one who's still doing that.
Yeah.
You know, so I just think like everyone needs to kind of like take a like temp check on themselves. Like, it's been a decade.
Yeah. Look who's still on top.
Let's talk about that. You know, it's been a decade. what have like you really achieved? You know, like if you come to those artists, like talk about those artists, and if you think that's great and that needs to be talked about, then why can't we just like keep Drake as like the greatest? Because he.
Man, you know, you already know the game, bro.
Quadruple that.
They're not okay to say, okay, you take number one. That's not how this works.
No, I'm just saying.